Hi everybody, welcome to this week's video. We obviously celebrated Thanksgiving this weekend, or this past week. It should be weekend. Why is it always on a Thursday? It's so confusing. Anyhow, I hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving, those of you who celebrated American Thanksgiving. And I certainly cooked up a storm with the help of Carter, my son. So that was great. And we have an update on the brew fridge, so that's exciting. In terms of what's going on in France, I think we have come to, it's been a very long back and forth, but I think we've come to a conclusion on which contractor we're going to use for fabricating the windows and the shutters of the cottage. It's quite expensive, but they will be beautiful. They probably won't be ready until April. So I'm going to sign the devis, which is French for quote. You have to sign it and say, along with your signature, you have to say, en bon accord, I agreed to this contract, basically. And in this case, give them 40% of the deposit. So that's going to be a big chunk of moolah that has to go out the door. So that one's going to be a little bit painful. Still waiting on on a letter releasing us from the contract on from the company that did not drop the cliffside. So I'm not sure. That's been a few weeks now. So I think the lawyer's going to have to follow up on that. So that's another thing that is in the pipeline to be followed up on. So things still move along, but albeit slowly in France. So those are good things. And I think Thomas continues to work slowly on the cottage. I think the plan for him this month is to begin working on the electrical. So that will be good. I left him with a plan of where I wanted all the electrical outlets for the cottage. I hope I got that right. Somehow it's hard to know sometimes when you don't really live there yet. But I just used logic. So hopefully that will work out okay. And yeah, so that's what's happening. This week just this whole trip for me is mostly visiting, catching up with friends, and working on the retreats. So I'll have some more information on the upcoming retreats coming in the next couple of weeks. So still just sort of battening down itineraries and exactly what we're doing. Some of them are still a little vague, but they'll get buttoned down. Don't worry. Either way, they're going to be a lot of fun. So if you're interested, check out ChateauChronicles.com, and there's a link there for retreats. So, okay, that's all the updates for this week. So, a biento. I just forgot to mention that I'm wearing different glasses right now. They're actually my old glasses, and my other ones were bugging me for some reason, so I put these on and they seemed a little clearer for the moment. Sometimes eyes are a little funky that way. You can get tired in one pair of glasses, so it kind of reminds me that I should bring a couple. I should have another pair of glasses in France. So anyhow, I know I'll get lots of comments, because I get lots of comments on my other glasses telling me that they're too long, too heavy, and that I keep pushing them on my face. So probably time for a new pair. Anyhow, there we go. But I guess, as you can see across that top as well, the wind has gotten underneath all of the nails or whatever it is that holds it. You can see, even if you zoom up close, maybe you can see nails actually sort of sticking out. So yeah, that's kind of problematic. And then I don't know if you can see. Okay, well, shockingly, we have managed to get some roofers here, and I'm in Carter's loft, and yeah, they're just trying to see if the ladder's going to be tall enough to get up here. It's a pretty tall roof. All right, I just thought I'd come out here and take a break from the time lapse because I've got the guys out here doing the roof, fixing the roof. They got ladders.
I mean, kind of great, bro. Yeah. How's your friends giving? Yeah, Victor, what's up? He kicked everybody out. Yes. Just because it was late? No. Again? Yeah. That was weird because, like, I was in the garage. I was playing beer pong with Alex and Fanny and I thought he was messing around. And the little man comes like, yeah, you approved me. I was like, wait, this is real. And then I was in like, no one said it, we were in the room. And then after we finished being with the garage, everybody was there. Okay. It was for real. It was for real.
I can certainly see how it came off.
Okay. Yeah, I guess what happened was, this is Victor started moving too.
Alright, I think he's gonna go check on the other ridge where all the nails will come up. Oh god, I couldn't do that. It saved my life.
¿Cómo los ve? ¿Otra escalera? Sí. Sí. Solamente que hiciéramos igual a aquella. Acá de este lado.
I do wish he was tied in. No ropes here. Oh god.
Podemos probar hacerla ahí igual en la pipa. Y amarrarla igual como la tenemos. No, si quiere no se preocupe, así déjelo. Yo le digo que no se puede alcanzar ahí arriba. Ya cuando
So here's the thing that we deal with in Seattle, in some places, is we have crows that come and I guess they attack the grass because there's grubs under there that they like to eat. I think it's a relatively new thing, just in the last 4 or 5 years. And I guess they were some sort of Asian beetle that came in, probably. We live fairly close to the airport here, so it seems to be happening to homes closer to the airport. So yeah, crows come in and dig up the whole garden, which sucks. And then the other problem I'm having, so that's my bedroom up there, and I'm having problems with woodpeckers. So the woodpeckers are pecking all the old wood, and I can't really tell where they are necessarily. I know they're up there somewhere. It looks like there's paint. I'm losing paint on that side, so they're probably going underneath the paint. So it's like the attack of the birds around here. Anyway, it's Thanksgiving morning. I'm just gearing up to roast a turkey. And I'm trying to get Chloe out here to do her business, but she's not too interested. She seems to be forgetting a lot of the time where she is. She's quite confused. So it's a challenge. She is a challenge right now. Okay, more later.
The dark, 'cause once you let the light in, you won't see the beautiful stars shining down from afar. No, I ain't afraid of the dark. I don't mind the rain. life back. We can breathe again.
Okay, well, I'm back in the studio today. It's the day after Thanksgiving, and I've been invited out this afternoon to Olivia's boyfriend's family's home. And Olivia's boyfriend has just become an uncle, so I was going to paint a little painting for him as a welcome to the world present. So I thought I would do a little painting of a fox, kind of like the ones that I did for each of the doors in Chateau Chronicles. So I thought I might try to do this as a time lapse and see how that goes. The only problem is that the picture, my reference picture, is on my phone. I don't know quite how to do that. Maybe I'll print it out. Okay.
We can breathe again when dealing with the pain. No, I don't mind the rain. And ooh, that's the way it goes. Life will teach you what you need to know. And ooh.
Okay, back at the painting. It's coming. It's not there yet. The challenge is going to be to make it not look too scary for a baby. Okay, here we go.
Like a river flows, life will take you where you need.
Okay, well, I don't know if the fox is exactly working for me here. He looks really scary. I can't get away from the scary. I gotta work on the eyes, I guess, but I don't know, I'm not loving it. Okay. Well, sometimes things just don't go quite the way you want them to, and this is one of them. I think I'll be painting him over. Although it makes me laugh every time I look at him. So this is what I went with in the end. So I think it's a little tamer and not quite so frightening for a baby. Okay, more later. Okay, we've got a second Thanksgiving dinner happening. Wow, this is serious. Okay. Yeah, we've got some chicken pot pies. We've got some roast potatoes. We've got some. This is gonna be on YouTube.
And I hear the commentary.
Right. Yeah, you got the commentary. Absolutely. All right, so we are at the home of Matt, Kelly and Mark, who are Matt's parents. So Matt is Olivia's boyfriend over there, standing next to Olivia. So say hi. Olivia's embarrassed that I'm vlogging, but this is just too amazing.
And then you cut
Those are incredible.
Getting old don't bother me, 'cause with eyes that's been through life, it's so much easier to see who I am and who I wanna be. No, getting old don't bother me. Truth can be a bitter pill, but it'll do you right and set you free. The way of